I think a lot of people think that them doing what they want means doing what everybody else doesn't want. And it's not that. Doing what you want means moving forward with the way you feel and living your truth. And a lot of the times you'll find common ground with people, and sometimes there are a lot of people you won't find that agree with you, but it has to be your truth, because that's the only way.
Bonjour girlies, I hope that you are doing well from wherever you are watching this video. I am Audrey Adé, and here we talk about everything beauty, fashion, makeup, health, and self-esteem. So being a part of the Girly Girl Gang is all about learning how to be beautiful inside and out. So please like and subscribe so you can be in the know for when I post again. And as you settle in, grab yourself a snack and get comfortable, because this is going to be good. Today, I want to show you how I do my everyday brows, and I also want to have a quick girl talk. So watch and learn as you listen to me talk about how you can avoid letting the negative side of social media affect you. So brows can make or break your face. Like, that is a fact. I have gotten a kick out of watching or, looking at pictures of celebrities with or without eyebrows, and that is super, super funny. So, yeah, if you need a quick laugh, then, do that. So, for my brows, I use the NYX Tame and Frame Eyebrow Pomade. And I have been currently using the color Espresso. It is smudge proof and waterproof, so I really like it. I have gone to the gym with my eyebrows snatched and done, and they remained snatched. So that was a win for me. But the sad part of this is that it does not come with an eyebrow brush, so beware. I will also be using the L.A concealer in the color Warm Honey later on in the video. So this concealer will be used to clean my brows after I am done filling them in. So, all right, let's get started. So social media is a big part of our lives, and it can take a toll on our mental health if we allow it to. But yeah, so again, in this day and age, social media has become an integral part of our lives. We are often glued to our phones and cannot function without them. For example, when I wake up, one of the first things that I do is reach for my phone, check my text messages, check my Twitter, and check my YouTube, and pull up a podcast or a celebrity gossip channel, which I know I shouldn't, but they're super addictive. So yeah. So if I don't do that, I feel like I'm missing something. And yeah, so they can be such time wasters when I could be using that time, that 15 minutes to 20 minutes time in the morning to pray or to journal or just to think about what I want to do for the day. So yeah, so just needless to say, I feel like most people, especially, the younger we are addicted to technology and our phones. So that has a lot of effects, positive and bad effects. So yeah, social media has impacted our lives in so many ways. It has allowed us to connect with people from all over the world, to get inspired by beautiful words, and get informed with everyday life issues and newsworthy articles. I know, I'm pretty sure most everyone who is on social media and Google has read at least one fun or quirky or very interesting or even weird article, because they just keep popping out. So yeah. So while the positive, while the positive effects of social media outweigh the negative ones, the bad side can go really, really dark. And it can also overtake our lives and affect our affect our mental health. So yeah, we don't want that to happen. So studies have shown that the more someone uses social media, the more they feel isolated. Seeing a lot of pictures of others online can make yourself view yourself in a negative light. If you have not worked on your self-esteem, which is why I stress like healthy self-esteem, like not inflated ego or pride, but like healthy self-esteem, knowing your worth as a woman, knowing your worth as God's princess, knowing your worth as God's daughter. So that is something that I really want to stress. Because I've had to learn that, and I'm still learning, and it's a learning process, but I feel that the more you see your worth, the less you're going to accept some things that may not be good for you, or the more self-aware you may be. So yeah, back to social media. So social media can make you cut into activities that make you feel good, such as exercising, going out with friends, hobbies, and it can also take away from a restful night. And it can also, you may wake up grumpy the next day because you were on social media the whole night, or the night before. So I came up with 3 tips on how you can take the power back from the dark side of social media, and how you can stop allowing it to change your moods or to affect your life in a negative way. So the very first advice that I have for you is to not take it too seriously. So, and be mindful of what you post, but don't take social media too seriously. Leave some things only for yourself and your loved ones. And I recommend you making use of the close friends option on Instagram that allows you to show and share your life to people that you trust and people that you feel are not going to share everything to the world. Not everyone is allowed to see everything that you do. Even though you want to share, be mindful of what you're sharing. The second piece of advice that I have for you, girly, is to be mindful of who you follow. Do the people that you follow, do they inspire you, or do they kind of make you compare yourself, for example, your body, your hair, your lifestyle, to them indirectly? I know that we follow a lot of people because they inspire us, but sometimes the inspiration can turn into comparison because we are human beings. So that's why it's very important for you to be intentional with who you follow. Do you follow accounts that make you feel happy? Do you follow accounts that teach you things like cooking or makeup? Do you follow accounts that post good quotes, or quotes that pertain to your life? Like, how do you feel after scrolling someone's page? Ask yourself that question. Yes, and also social media, 90% of social media is smokes and mirrors. So you don't know what is going on behind the scenes. You don't know what is going on in that person's life. They're only showing you what they want you to see. Be mindful of that. Stay away from comparison, because comparison is the thief of joy. So I suggest that you follow inspirational accounts that make you feel good and that promote good mental health. So the very last advice that I have for you is to be in the moment. Like, girl, are you in the moment when you are hanging out with your friends and family, when you are at some events? Like, after you snap the first, outfit picture or, foodie picture or whatever, and picture with your friends, put your phone in your purse or in your pocket and don't look at it anymore. Unless, you have very important things to text or, call to family members. But even that, go to the side, because you want to give your full attention to the people that you are around with. That is going to make them feel special. That is going to allow y'all to have a deeper connection. Yes, so it's going to even make the relationship or the friendship even stronger. I can I can't tell you how many people have lost friends by constantly allowing social media to be like a barrier between themselves and their friends and family. So yes. And also when you're always on your phone, or when you are solely on your phone, or mainly on your phone when hanging out with friends and family at events, you are checked out. So physically you're present, but emotionally and mentally you're not there. Your attention is not there. So again, everyone can feel it, and you lose a lot. You lose the opportunity to create memories. So yeah. So again, girl, place that phone in your purse, okay? All right, so that is all I have for you all today. Again, remember, social media is a tool of entertainment, fun, and inspiration, but don't let it overtake your life. Don't let it, be the main thing that you focus on, because there's so many things for you to see. There's so many people for you to meet, and also in your own relationship. You don't want to always be online, or you don't want to, lose that possible connection that you could have that day or at that moment, because you are on your phone scrolling down and looking at pictures of people whose lives you don't really know. So with that being said, you got this, okay? And please never forget that you are beautiful inside and out. I want you to go glow. Please follow my Instagram account, Audrey Adé with 2 E's. And also follow the Girl Love Yourself TV Instagram account. All right, girlies. Au revoir.